The Golden Globes are technically a celebration of excellence in film and television, but we all know what they really are: a wonderful excuse to watch beautiful people drink, mingle, and gush about each other on stage. The Globes is the first major awards show of the season, and often the most chaotic. Sure, it's nice to see who won, but let's be honest, the most thrilling part is chatting about the event online before, during, and after. Host Nikki Glaser kept things silly and upbeat through several outfit changes and a handful of high-energy bits, including a musical number that paid tribute to Marty Supreme and K-pop Demon Hunters. But in the end, it was her monologue that stole the show. There were plenty of surprises. Who would have thought a sexy Canadian hockey show would be responsible for the most talked-about presenters of the night? Or that the DJ's musical selection would be cracking people up at every turn. The Globes always yield a slew of viral moments, and I've wrangled some of my favorites for you. Asterisk. Nikki Glaser's opening monologue had edgy quips about the show's network and the Epstein files, short jokes about Kevin Hart, multiple dunks on Sean Penn, and something so filthy about Michael B. Jordan I don't think I'm allowed to write it out. She gave the people what they wanted: maximum laughs, minimum cringe, and moments made for memes. Asterisk. I know I'm trapped in an algorithm of my own design, but my entire timeline has been loaded with photos and videos of sexy hockey. TV series heated rivalry stars Connor Story and Hudson Williams, who plays Shane Hollander in the show everyone's obsessed with right now but which came out too late in the year to be eligible for any awards, is taking his 15 minutes or more, please? Seriously, and making the most of it. From joking about the sex in the show with Gayle King, to flipping off the camera during his glambot moment, a star has been born. Asterisk. Good Hang with Amy Poehler won the first ever Golden Globe for Best Podcast, and in doing so, Poehler's show defeated the one hosted by her ex-husband, Will Arnett. She didn't diss Arnett or anything, but the internet is having a field day with the context of her victory. Poehler jokes that she doesn't try very hard in her hosting duties, but that's all the people needed to fall in love. Asterisk. The Golden Globes hired the best bar mitzvah DJ money could buy Tom Smythe at Tom_Smythe_. January 12, 2026. I've seen dozens of award shows but never experienced one with such an unhinged soundtrack. Whoever was de-aging the ceremony was having the most fun in the room. They played Yeah by Usher as Stellan Skarsgård accepted the award for Best Supporting Actor for a gut-wrenching role. For other winners and presenters, they played Poker Face by Lady Gaga, Run Away With Me by Carly Rae Jepsen, Pan to Replay by Rihanna, and plenty of other pop songs that seemed wildly expensive. Asterisk. After winning Best Actress in a Comedy Musical, Rose Byrne shouted out her husband, who couldn't be there as her date, "We're getting a bearded dragon, and he went to a reptile expo in New Jersey. So thank you, baby," she said in her acceptance speech. If you've seen her in If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, you'd know that chaotic side quests are just an ordinary part of parenthood. Adolescence swept the Emmys last year, and momentum for the show didn't slow down at the Golden Globes. Still, the show's co-writer and Best Actor in a Limited Series winner Stephen Graham took a moment during his awards speech to be starstruck by Queen Latifah. Stars, they're just like us. Asterisk. Leonardo DiCaprio might not have won a Golden Globe, but he won the adoration of social